practice citizenship interview with Miss Lantran.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Good morning. My name is Lan. Today, I have an appointment to take the citizenship interview.
Oh, good. Please have a seat over there. I will call you then.
Okay. Thank you.
Excuse me, who is Miss Lan?
Oh, it's me.
Please go to the interview room.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning. Nice to meet you.
Good morning. Nice to meet you too.
Are you Miss Lan?
Yes, I am.
How are you today?
I am fine. Thank you.
Okay, good. Are you ready to start?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. Now, please stand up and raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth?
Yes, I do.
What is swear?
Swear means promise to tell the truth.
Okay, right. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Why are you here today?
I want to become an American citizen.
Why do you want to become a U.S. citizen?
Because my family is here and I want to vote also.
How did you come here today?
I drove my car.
Show me your green card, driver's license, and social security card.
Here are my green card, driver's license, and social security card.
What is your full name?
My full name is Lantran.
Please spell Lan.
L-A-N.
Have you ever used any other names?
No, I haven't.
Would you like to change your name?
No.
When did you become a permanent resident?
I became a permanent resident in July 1, 2012.
Where was your port of entry?
Los Angeles.
Where were you born?
I was born in Vietnam.
What is your marital status?
I'm single.
What is your address?
My address is 1234 Euclid Street, Anaheim, California 92701.
Who do you live with?
I live with my family.
Do you work?
Yes, I work.
What is your employer's name?
Grand Palace Hotel.
What is your occupation?
I am a receptionist.
How long have you worked there?
I have worked there for 3 years.
Have you taken any trips outside the U.S. since you became a permanent resident?
Yes, I have.
How many total days did you spend outside the U.S. during the past 5 years?
99 days.
Where did you go?
I went to Vietnam and Laos.
How many trips did you have?
I had 2 trips to Vietnam and 1 trip to Laos.
Tell me about the second trip.
I went to Laos with my friends about 10 days in 2015. We just went travel.
About last trip, how many days did you go to Vietnam?
I went to Vietnam for 45 days.
Have you taken any trips outside of the US since you submitted your N400?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever claimed to be a US citizen?
No, I never.
What is claimed to be a US citizen?
It means to tell someone that you are a US citizen when you are not.
Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No, I never registered to vote.
Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No, I never voted in the US.
Do you have any title of nobility in any foreign country?
No, I am not a queen or family of a king.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution?
No, I don't have mental problems.
What is a mental institution?
It is a hospital for crazy people.
What is confined?
It means to keep someone inside limits of area.
Do you owe any federal, state, or local taxes that are overdue?
No, I paid all my taxes.
What is overdue?
It means be late in doing something.
Have you ever called yourself a non-US resident on federal, state, or local tax returns?
No, I haven't.
What is non-US resident?
It means someone who does not live permanently in the US.
Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
No, I am not a communist.
What is Communist Party?
Communist Party is a political party advocating communism where the government owns all property such as Cuba, China, Vietnam, North Korea and etc.
Have you ever been a member of a terrorist organization?
No, I am not a terrorist.
What is a terrorist organization?
A terrorist organization is a group of people who do violence acts against people and government.
Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No, I never hurt anyone.
What is persecuted?
It means treated someone badly and in unfair way because his or her race, religion and etc.
Have you ever committed a crime for which you were not arrested?
No, I never break the law.
What is committed a crime?
It means that you did something illegal, against the law.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason?
No, I haven't.
What does cited mean?
It means that you were ordered to appear in court or pay a fine for doing illegal things or received a traffic ticket.
What is detained?
It means that you are stopped by a police officer or other government official.
Have you ever been in jail or prison?
No, I haven't.
What is jail or prison?
Jail or prison is a place where people are kept as a punishment for a crime.
Have you ever sold or smuggled illegal drugs?
No, I haven't.
What is smuggled?
It means that you moved goods illegally into or out of a country.
What are illegal drugs?
Heroin and cocaine.
Have you ever gambled illegally?
No, I haven't.
What is gamble illegally?
Gamble illegally means won money without paying tax on it.
Have you ever been ordered to be removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No, I haven't.
What are removed, excluded, or deported?
Removed, excluded, or deported means to be forced to leave the U.S. or to be sent back to the original country.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No, I have never been a soldier for the U.S.
Do you support the Constitution of the United States?
Yes, I do.
What does support mean?
It means to encourage somebody by showing that you agree with them.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes, I am. I will be a soldier.
What is bear arms?
It means to carry weapons to fight.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes, I am.
What is non-combatant service?
Non-combatant service is duty without carrying weapons, example working as a nurse or in an office.
Are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes, I am.
What is perform work of national importance?
It means you do works that are important to the country, such as help people in a tsunami, earthquake, hurricane and etc.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I am. I promise to be a good citizen.
What is oath of allegiance?
Oath of allegiance means promise to be loyal to the U.S.
Okay, good. Now we move to the reading, writing and civics tests. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Please read this sentence.
Okay. When is Independence Day?
Well, please write this sentence. Independence Day is on July 4th.
Okay, here you are.
Excellent. Now, answer some questions about the U.S. history and government. What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life and liberty.
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The President.
Good. How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
We elect a U.S. senator for how many years?
6 years.
What is the highest court in the United States?
The Supreme Court.
How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
9.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Creek.
That sounds good. One more question. What is the political party of the president now?
Republican Party.
Okay, good. You have passed the exam and congratulations.
Thank you so much. I am so happy.
Practice citizenship interview with Miss Jennifer Fan.
Good morning. Nice to meet you.
Good morning, nice to meet you, too.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Thank you.
Do you know what it means to tell the truth?
Yes, when you are telling the truth, you are not lying.
Yes, that's correct. Please let me see your driver's license and your green card.
Okay, here you are.
What is your current legal name?
It's Jennifer Fan.
And you also go by Jenny?
Yes, that's my nickname.
Do you want to change your name?
No, I don't.
And is your social security number 123 456 789?
Yes, that's correct.
Were you born on September 27, 1973?
Yes, I were.
Are you still a citizen of Vietnam?
Yes, I am.
And you says here that one of your parents is a U.S. citizen?
Yes, my mom is.
When did she become a U.S. citizen?
Last year, she was so happy so she told me to apply.
What is your marital status?
I have never been married.
Okay, what is your home address?
It's 1045 Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles, but I'd like to add a mailing address if I can.
Oh, sure. What is it?
P.L. Box 1179 Los Angeles, California 90017.
And your daytime phone number is 623-155-4700?
Yes, that's right.
How tall are you and how much do you weigh?
I'm 5'5" and 110 pounds.
When did you move to your current address?
I moved there on September 20th, 2012.
And before then you were in New York?
Yes, that's correct.
Where do you work?
At IBM Corporation.
And you started there in July 2008?
Yes.
Okay, so that covers the last 5 years. What is your current job title?
I'm a software developer.
Your application says here that you have made 3 trips outside the U.S. since you become a permanent resident. Is that correct?
Almost. I made a trip to Mexico with my friends last month.
How long was that trip?
Just for one day.
I see here that you had a trip to New Zealand that lasts 6 months. What was the purpose of that trip?
I had an opportunity to teach over there. I had a great time.
That sounds like fun. Did you maintain any ties to the U.S. during your absence?
What does that mean?
With your family here, did you have a job to come back to? Did you have any property here? Really anything that shows you maintained your residence during your absence?
Oh, Both my mom and my sister were here in US and my boss at IBM Corporation kept my job open for me until I came back.
Okay, have you ever been married?
No, I haven't.
Do you have any children?
No, I don't.
Now, let's go through these questions. Have you ever claimed to be a US citizen?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever registered to vote?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No, I never voted in the US.
Since becoming a permanent resident, have you ever not filed a federal, state, or local tax return?
No, I haven't. I always pay my taxes.
Do you owe any taxes that are overdue?
No, I do not.
Do you hold any title of nobility in any foreign country?
Well, I wish.
Me, too. Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution?
No, I don't have mental problems.
You indicated that you belong to a Software Developers of America. Is that a professional group?
Yes, it is.
And do you belong to any other group?
Just my church.
What church is that?
The United Methodist Church of Glendale.
Have you ever been a member of, or associated with the Communist Party?
No, I haven't.
Any totalitarian party and any terrorist organization?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No, I never hurt anyone.
Between 1933 and 1945, were you involved with the Nazi government of Germany or any government associated with Nazi Party?
I was not born then.
Oh, right. Since becoming a permanent resident, have you ever called yourself a non-resident for tax purpose?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever committed a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No, I never break the law.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason?
Not that I know of.
What about traffic ticket?
Oh, I did get a ticket last year.
What was that for?
An illegal turn. Was I supposed to include that on the application?
Yes, we have to include all offenses. Exactly when did that happen?
It was May 15th. I remember because it is my sister's birthday.
Where did that happen?
Here, Los Angeles.
How was it resolved? Did you go to traffic school? Did you pay a fine?
Both, so now it's off my record.
We still need to have that information on the application, but it will not affect your eligibility for citizenship. Now, do you have any arrest, citations or detention?
No.
Have you ever been charged with committing any crime of offense?
Just that traffic violation.
Any convictions?
No, just one violation.
Have you ever been placed in an alternative sentencing or rehabilitative program?
No.
Have you ever received a suspended sentence, been placed on probation, or been paroled?
No.
Have you ever been in jail or prison?
No, I never.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No, I do not drink too much alcohol.
Have you ever done any drug trafficking?
No.
Helped anyone to enter the United States illegally?
No.
Engaged in problem gambling?
No, I guess.
Have you ever falsed or misleading information to a government official while applying for an immigration benefit?
No.
Have you ever lied to a government official to gain entry into the United States?
No.
Okay, thank you. We're almost done. Now, are you in removal exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceeding?
No.
Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes, I do.
What is the Constitution?
The Constitution is the system of laws and basic principles that a state, a country or an organization is governed by.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance?
Yes, I do.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I am.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes, I am.
What is bear arms?
Bear arms means to carry weapons to fight.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the military?
Yes, I am.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes, I am.
Good. And who is the organization that helps you to prepare your application?
The Asian Pacific American Legal Center. They're the best.
I'm sure they are. Okay, now we go to the next part of the interview. That English test to make sure that you're able to read and write English. Are you ready?
Yes, of course.
Okay, read this sentence.
George Washington was the first president of the United States.
Please write down. The White House is in Washington, D.C.
Okay, here you are.
That's perfect. Thank you. Now we've come to the history and the government examination. Ready?
Yes, I am. I studied.
Great. The first question is, what is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
That's right. What is the economic system in the United States?
Capitalist economy.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Speaker of the House.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
What are two rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression and freedom of speech.
Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because the British Army stayed in their houses.
What territory did the United States spy from France in 1803?
The Louisiana Territory.
Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
Name one state that borders Mexico.
Alaska.
Okay, you did very well. You got 9 out of 10 questions correct, and that's more than enough to pass. For the last question about borders Mexico, Alaska is not state that borders Mexico. You could have said California, Arizona, New Mexico, or Texas.
Okay, I forgot.
But anyhow, you're successful on the exam and you also passed the interview. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you so much.